Nee had built a rigorous reading discipline and prayer life, dedicating himself wholly to God's service. Nee began his ministry informally, preaching to classmates and friends. He was not ordained nor part of a formal denomination. Instead, he met in homes, prayed with fellow believers, and started sharing Bible truths. Around this time, he adopted the name Watchman, reflecting his conviction that his calling was to be a watchman for God's people. From 1921 onward, he built deep friendships with fellow believers like Witness Lee and Margaret Barber, a British missionary who became one of his spiritual mentors. Barber recognized Nee's extraordinary calling and poured into his spiritual formation, encouraging a life of purity, sacrifice, and deep knowledge of the scriptures. During these years, Nee struggled with health issues, particularly tuberculosis, yet he continued laboring in ministry. He also embraced radical principles of living by faith, refusing salaries and depending entirely on God for provision. His home in Foochow became a hub for intense spiritual fellowship, Bible study, and the birthing of new spiritual ideas grounded in New Testament simplicity. In 1926, Nee moved to Shanghai, then China's most cosmopolitan city. Here he laid the foundation for what would become known as the local church movement. Nee emphasized the breaking of denominational walls and taught that Christians should gather simply in the name of the Lord in their locality. He began publishing The Christian, a periodical that gained wide readership among Chinese Christians. Nee's theological writings began to crystallize around themes of spiritual